If you're an upcoming freshman this fall, listen up because here are the things that no one tells you. Number one, go to office hours within the first 2 weeks. First week, if at all possible. Even if you're going to just introduce yourself to your professor and ask, and I'm going to call it a dumb question. Again, there's no such thing as a dumb question. But the earlier you go, the more your professor recognizes you and the more helpful they will be throughout the semester. That way, as you start to get a little more confused in class, it's easy for you to go to their office. Two, don't get join happy with clubs, especially if you're a Clemson student, you go to Tiger Prow. Joining a bunch of clubs in the beginning can be super overwhelming, and then you want to quit every single one and you don't fully see it through. I would recommend joining like 1, maybe 2 clubs to start and have them be stuff you really, really want to join. That way you have your group of people and you can start branching out. It'll be a lot easier to make friends too. 3, please, please, please don't take 18 credit hours your first semester. Don't bite off more than you can chew. You're not proving anything to anyone if you're overwhelmed and stressed out the entire semester. And on board with that, if you can at all possible, take at least one quote unquote easy class that you can know for sure you can handle each semester as a little GPA booster. Number 4, sit in the front half of the room. I know someone always gives like the example of, sit in the front of the room if you want to be, super close to the professor and pay attention. To me, sitting in the first row can be a little overwhelming, a little daunting, especially your first semester at college. At least sit in the front half of the room so you have to pay attention. We all know this, the closer you sit to the back, the more likely you are to not pay attention. So I find if you sit at least like in the first half, you're more likely to pay more attention. Last one, this seems small, but it's really, really big. Please, please, please protect your sleep and make it a priority. Freshman year burnout is real. You're doing this entirely new thing with your life. It's a complete change, and you're going to want to try anything and everything as soon as possible. And eventually you're just going to get so tired and you're not even going to want to go to class. I know these are kind of like small things to incorporate in your first semester, but they are so, so important. Freshman year doesn't have to be chaotic. Just follow at least a couple of these steps.